Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good.
Hello.
Hi.
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 No.
Fíjate lo que no me notas ahí. Fíjate, no se pone. Así es, las puntas. Mira cómo lo estoy.
Hi, Sherry.
Míralo, la rompiste.
Hey, Sherry.
Hey, Sherry, we can't hear you.
Hey, Andrew.
Hey, Drew.
Ah, tú también.
Hey, Jonathan.
Hello.
Creo que no lo
How's
sé.
that?
No sé.
No te puedo saber, no está que se ponga esto.
Hey, Drew.
Pregunta tú. Porque el bebé no pregunta.
No sabe hablar.
Hey, Tyler.
Hi.
Nada.
Hi, Sherry. Voy a ver aquí abajo con esta.
Give me a second. No. There's no chat at all. Hey, Sherry, we can't hear you at all.
Sherry, you just muted yourself. You have to unmute yourself. Sherry, you're muted.
This still can't hear her. No.
Tyler, help her out.
I'm not sure what the issue is.
Well, there's no sound. Would you give her some hints on how to make sound?
Well, maybe if you go to the mute button, there's a thing next to it to select which microphone you're using. That might be the issue.
Hey, Sherry, why don't you try using headphones?
That might help.
¿Te dijeron que se mueva?
So, Sherry, oh, you just muted yourself.
Where's Sherry?
Sherry, mouse to the bottom of your screen, and then you'll see a little microphone button, and then click on the arrow, and then you have choices about which speakers to use.
And microphones and all that.
So you'll see little check marks by the ones that you're using. Pick something else.
No, están esperando todos.
¿Y qué habla tanto?
El alumno. El alumno también. Esta muchacha está ahí y su mamá está en
Andrew, now you're muted.
I know.
Oh, okay.
to the bacon.
You can press switch to phone audio and then dial the number it says.
No lo ganes así feo.
Ahora no. ¿Está, no?
Es el mío.
No, es tuyo, está lo que me dio Félix.
Oh,
Quédatelo ahorita. No los contestar. Pues no los jales. Mira. Aquí nada más tira. Jale.
aquí.
But it's not just access to which law enforcement and district attorneys walk too closely. It's also frequency.
Hey Sherry, if you had your phone, you might be able to do it on your phone. Oh.
Estamos aquí.
Here, if you try enabling the chat. That way you can actually type to us what you're trying to say.
Mira, qué bien.
Oh. Yeah, so the chat bar, Sherry, is on the side.
Yeah, the chat for me, the chat's not showing up.
Ustedes la vas a ver, el primero, ¿ah?
No sé qué no.
McCarty believes this year, Bill 1506 will pass.
Hi.
There's just a lot of distrust that will go away if there are proposals.
The bill would allow 3 local entities, district attorneys, sheriffs, and police chiefs to request and pass along the investigation of the deadly force incident by police to the Attorney General. But it wouldn't be for every deadly incident, just for the controversial ones.
Think of Stephon Clark right here locally, where that one, yeah, probably need this tool being utilized.
And it's actually not indicated in the United States.
There's been 7 states across the nation.
Quick question: whose TV is going off?
Oh, that's mine.
Hello.
Oh. I was wondering, I'm like, why?
Well, Mark's watching
Yeah.
TV, so.
Hey,
Oh,
Okay.
Sherry, did
I
I?
heard something.
I heard you.
We heard you.
I need people to find out. Can you hear me, Tyler?
Yeah, I can hear you. I don't know.
What's that noise? Tyler, you have noise going on?
Well, that's the other people in the Zoom meeting.
Yeah, no. Okay, everyone here, okay, what's that echo?
I don't know. I think there's some kind of feedback. Oh, maybe if I'm.
Alright, everyone hear me? Can you hear me?
I can kind of hear you.
You can hear me? You can hear me? Tyler, you can
Yeah,
hear
I can.
me? Okay, I'm really sorry. Hi, Natasha, I hear you. As you can see, I'm horrible at Zoom. A couple of you already know that about me. So, I just wanted to start. Can all the interns introduce themselves and who is here with them? Tyler, can you start?
Yeah. I'm Tyler, and my grandma is Kathy.
Pues fíjate, ahora es mi
Okay.
micrófono.
Right, Sam, are you in there? Where's Samantha?
This is my
Samantha?
dad, John. It's my mom,
Can
Misty.
you hear? I can't hear you.
Hi.
Hi, can you introduce yourself with you? Can you hear me? Let me see. I think people are muted. Let me unmute everybody. So Andrew, unmute. Kathy, it says you're muted. Sam, you're muted. And Tina, you're muted.
Porque no te está
Can you
viendo.
unmute yourself?
No me está escuchando.
Sam, can
Pues
you hear me?
that's here.
Really?
Samantha, you gotta unmute.
Déjalo, a ver si ahorita él se va a trabajar.
No contesta.
Samantha? I don't even know what to say right now. Can anyone hear me?
I can hear you.
No one can
It's
hear
kind of
me?
scratchy.
I think if you go down to the mute button and the thing next to it, you can press the switch to phone audio, and then you dial a number, and then you type in the number when you dial it.
I'm so sorry.
Well, because then it would go to everyone.
We get connected.
Switch to phone audio. Okay, so tell me how I'm using that for me, okay?
Okay.
Se pueden conectar. Hi.
Hi.
No velas nada. Nada.
Vámonos, vámonos, ya sé, ya
Te voy a sacar ahorita de la calle. Ahorita que termine tu clase, si no te digo a la calle. No sé, los amigas no las puedo decir.
Okay. Yeah, I know.
¿Dónde está Sharon?
Here, ask him what he wants. You're probably gonna have to be in.
Oh, he just hang up.
Well, Jess, you're gonna have to come over here because I don't know no one else that, you know, I'm not the meet. We're gonna have to sit up here like. Okay?
Wow.
I know you're tired, babe. I know.
Get some water.
Okay. Hi.
Hi.
My name is Natasha.
My name is Jonathan.
¿Qué? ¿Se ve?
Sí, se ve.
Si me habla Sharon, me hablas. Habla, contesta. Te dejo solo para que no te pongas. Pero habla, ¿ok?
What? I live with my boyfriend. So.
Yeah.
Say hi to everybody.
Hey everyone, I'm Justin.
Hi.
His boyfriend.
We don't know.
Should be soft noise.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm psycho. In Skype.
Yes.
Hey, sure, we still can't hear you at all.
No, I can't really hear Sherry at all.
Huh?
Oh, we need to hear Sherry.
Oh.
Yeah.
Go to all of this. She keeps talking away.
Hmm?
I could text her too, like, hey, I hear you.
That's do it then.
I think you already did.
Hey, Justin.
Maybe you can type what you want to say and share your screen.
Type what I want to say? Are you telling Sherry that?
Hey, Sherry, try restarting the meeting. That might work.
Yes.
Maybe I should just leave. Or something. She can't talk. All of us can talk to each other, but we can't hear Sherry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's right here.
Yeah.
Right there. I'm just gonna leave then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just reset the call.
Why don't you restart the whole
We're all gonna
meeting,
leave.
Sherry?
Yeah.
We're all gonna leave and then you start us again.
Okay.
Yep.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hallelujah. I lost about half of you though.
Oh.
Okay, can every person that's on here hear me? Let's see, I got more people to admit.
Yeah, I do.
I hear you.
Sam, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yay! I'm so happy. As you can all tell, Zoom is not a strength of mine. But at least you're being able to hear me right now, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, as I see people come on, I will just keep admitting them. I'm really sorry. This COVID thing and me and Zoom, those of you that know me know how awful I am, and those of you that don't now know. Okay, so I called us all here tonight. Normally, I would have a get to know you potluck in person where I can talk to you. But due to COVID, we can't really do that. So here's someone else coming on. Hi, Kathleen. Hello? Can you hear me, Kathleen?
Yay! Yeah.
Okay. So I've already wasted 20 minutes of our time. I'm so sorry. I just kind of wanted to welcome everyone to Project Search and kind of discuss what we'll be doing this year, which changes daily right now due to COVID. I thank you all for attending. We started introducing people. I don't think we got very far. Sam, can you say hi and introduce who's with you?
Hi.
And who's with you?
This is my dad, Sean, and my mom, Misty.
Hi.
Hello.
Nathan, can you do your introduction?
Hi, I'm Nathan, and this is my mom, Tina.
Hi. Devin, are you there? No, Devin. Okay, Clad, did you come back?
Here. Can you not hear us?
Oh, hi. I see you now. Hi, Devin. Sorry, guys. And then
Oh, that works. That works. That's a lot better.
I'm just keeping admitting people. Clad, are you back in? No. Eleanor, I saw you, right? Okay. And Andrew, I saw you. Do you have anyone you to introduce? Andrew, do you want to introduce anyone, or are you solo?
I'm with my mom.
Yeah, introduce your mom.
Yeah, it's Mary.
That's my mom, Mary. Hi. Jonathan, are you still there? Oh, I'm bringing Jonathan back on right now. Jonathan, are you there? Okay, I'll put a question mark. And Stefan, are you with us? I see Jonathan. Okay.
Hello.
Check there. Hello. Stefan? No? Natasha, I know you're here. Who are you?
This is Justin, my boyfriend.
Okay. Natasha just joined us today because we were still adding our couple from the adult side. I know Natasha from a long time. And Royce? No? And Tyler?
Hi.
Hi. Okay. Super sorry, you guys. I hoped all day that wouldn't happen. Okay. So, so this year, we're going to have to be really flexible. I keep trying to make new plans, and every day they change. So, Project Search is pretty hard all year. What's that? Someone ask a question? No? Okay. So first, I'm kind of thinking, does everybody feel comfortable enough to still join us due to COVID?
Yes.
So nobody ready to start back? Okay. Good, good. I have a couple of ideas going. I've thought about starting us as a whole class, which is kind of hard with 12 of us, but it can be done with us 6 feet apart in the classroom. I was thinking we do a temperature check when we start the day. Everyone will have their 6-foot space, and as long as they're seated at their desks, I think they probably wouldn't have to wear a mask, but staff would, and anytime they're walking around, they would have to. But when we first start the year, it's going to be half people will be doing mobility training, right? And half will be in the classroom. We'd really only have about 6 people in there anyway. Do we have any questions so far? Yes. Who's that? Jonathan? Unmute. You got to unmute, Jonathan. Okay.
That would be Andrew.
Andrew, unmute. Okay.
Yeah, did you? My mom made some masks. I could probably show you the bag.
Awesome. And we've been collecting
It's a
some
full bag of masks.
That's fantastic. I've also been receiving other masks, so we'll be really good with those.
I mean, what my mom has been doing, so these are my initials right here, so.
Oh, good. So no one will get confused with what masks that they have. Good, good.
Yeah.
So for the first at least probably 4 weeks, because we didn't do summer school, it'll be in class and half mobility. Okay, I've been starting to check out some of your routes. I can tell you, Nathan, yours is the furthest. It's a half-hour walk to get up to your bus stop, and then it's an hour and 45 minutes on the bus. So I take it you live back a little ways.
They're muted.
Oh, yeah. So we'll figure out our routes if you all want to. Tyler, you want to tell them how they do that?
I think we use Google Maps usually. There's
Oh, is
also
that
an
what you use? I go to the...
oh, and there's the SACRT website as well.
Yeah, that's what I do. I go to SACRT route
Yeah.
tracker, and what you do is you put in your address you're coming from, and then our address is 3214 Arden Way. And I always do it for the next day, because that way you can go by your arrival time of getting to program at 8:30.
Okay.
Okay, so if anyone wants to check those out first, if anyone wants to practice those first, that's okay. But if not, please don't be nervous. We will train you from your house to our class and back and forth however many times it takes, okay?
Okay, that's good.
It's not like we expect you just to get there on your own. For the first couple weeks until you're mobility trained, you may need to get right.
Sherry.
Yes, Kathleen.
Andrew lives down the street from us.
Yeah, I can
He
help out
lives
Andrew.
Down the corner. Tyler can show him the ropes.
Good, good.
I heard that.
Yeah, you did.
And how I'll probably divide our class in the beginning will be by mobility routes. So we'll take, the 6 that live the closest in one direction and the 6 that live the closest in the other direction, just to start.
How about where I live, though?
Well, I'll still figure it out, but don't you worry, Miss Natasha. We'll get everybody there.
Okay.
Okay? We start on August 13th.
Oh.
Okay. I have some notes here for you. Even with starting in our class, I thought that was down, and the head nurse that does the training over there at our education center said she might need our classroom for a couple of weeks through August. So just everyone, please be really flexible, okay? I have a plan, and if that plan doesn't work, I have another plan, and then I have, it keeps going like that, because this is the year of COVID. For our returning students, interns, they may be doing a COVID cleaning route probably pretty close to right away. So we're going to be the COVID cleaning team. But what that means is not that we're going in all the patient rooms, where they have COVID or whatever. It means we'll be doing all the high touch points, right? So we'll be cleaning all the door handles and the light switches and all those things all through the hospital. Okay?
Okay.
So that's just a start. Do you want to say something, Kathleen, or are you just clapping?
No, you're muted.
Kathleen's muted?
I'm just saying, well, yeah, I've got TV going on. I'm just saying that's a great idea. I'm supporting you. That's what the clapping is about.
Thank
the
you.
Thumbs up.
I am really sorry, everybody. Zoom is my worst thing. Even if we do have to spend some time working on computers, what I usually do is I'll send assignments, and we'll both be on our computers, and we'll talk on the phone about the assignments. I'm like trying not to cry. I'm so sorry. I'm just horrible at this. Okay.
Sherry?
Yes.
When you get back in the classroom, you don't have to worry about that, because if you need that support, Tyler will be there for you.
And that's the thing. My students know more technology than I do, and there's no doubt about that.
Yeah, it's okay. That's because they're younger than we are, so it's all good.
That's a good part of it. So we don't know, right? We might be alternating days. Say half the class is in Monday and Wednesday, and the other half's in Tuesday, Thursday. Fridays, I will really try to do more community than computer. But it won't be me leading Zoom meetings very often, I promise that. So one thing is I need to order uniforms. So I need to make sure I have everyone's sizes, and I've gotten quite a few of them, but I don't have them all. Make sure you're sure about the size because I won't be able to return. I'm actually ordering official Project Search shirts this year. The last couple years we just kind of had plain polos. If anyone's in a situation where they can donate to that cause, 3 shirts run about $60, but if you can't, don't worry, the district will take care of it. Let's see. How about if I just have you all ask me questions of what you would like to know? Does anyone have questions? Raise your hand if you have a question. I can't see all of you at once.
Okay.
Nobody? Oops, Andrew, what happened to you now? Unmute, Andrew.
End date.
So I need to know the start and the end date.
Well, okay, so we begin on August 13th and we end, I don't actually have the end date for you yet, but it's usually, it follows the school year calendar.
Okay.
Okay, so it's around June 8th to 10th usually will be our last day. Does that answer your question?
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody else have questions?
I do.
Okay.
I think Eleanor raised her hand and has a
Eleanor,
question.
what's your question?
Eleanor had a question.
Okay. Eleanor, do you have a question?
Do you
have the uniform sign?
You have to do what?
Uniform sign.
She's asking if you have her uniform size.
No, I do not.
Okay.
What is your uniform size?
It's medium.
Medium, okay. Sam, I got yours, I know that. Nathan, what's your size?
Large?
That's what I was thinking. Do you feel good in large?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, Sherry, mine's a medium.
Okay. You're sure you're a medium?
Yes.
Okay. Just it happens every year. People get their shirts. I ask them for their size, and then they always tell me they're too small.
So,
And then there's not a lot I could do about that. Devin, I know you told me a large.
I usually extra large. That's what my 2 sizes are.
Yours is large. So Natasha, you said large?
Does it shrink a bit sometimes?
They don't shrink very much.
Okay, then I can just go with large then.
Okay, and then Jonathan's size?
extra large.
Extra large? Is that you talking, Jonathan?
Yeah.
Good job. Thank you.
Go
Okay,
on.
and then Stefan, I guess, isn't here, and Royce isn't here, and Tyler and Kathleen. What are we going for?
I sent you an email, Sherry.
Okay, perfect. Perfect. All right. Anybody else have any questions?
I'm just wondering what we're doing in the classroom.
What we do in the classroom?
Yeah.
So what's kind of neat about this, especially for those of you that come from school, I know, Natasha, you've been out for a little bit, but instead of spending like 4 hours in class and going to work for 2 hours a couple days a week, it's the opposite. You have an hour in class in the morning, you go work for 4 hours, and then you come back for like a half hour at the end of the day.
Okay.
I see, hold on, I see a question here. Who is this? Andrew that keeps muting?
Yeah.
Is that you with your hand up? Yeah, why are you muting yourself? What's your question?
How many masks do you need?
Well, how many of you already have masks?
I have some.
I see a couple. Okay, and also I have collected.
My mom has made a total of 30.
That's probably plenty. Okay, our adult agency sent us some, and another agency sent us some, and what your mom has, we should probably be perfect. Okay.
Okay.
Is that good? On the bus, you're absolutely going to need to wear your masks, okay?
Yeah.
And you should also carry some hand sanitizer on the bus. When you're at Kaiser, we'll have you all set up. And when you're in the classroom, we'll have you all set up. But when you're on the bus on your way in the morning, and we'll send you home with masks too, because we have all these wonderful masks, right? But make sure you wear them there, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, all right. Any other questions?
Cherry?
Yes.
This is Ramon. How are you?
Ramon, good.
We tried to go in class today, so we can. I sent the email for the. I forgot the name of the teacher. I sent the email, so.
To what teacher? To me?
No, the other teacher is for the summer school.
Oh, I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. But you all have my email, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. You can email me any questions. Do you all have my phone number?
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Phone number too.
Okay, I'm much better on both of those, I promise, and in person's even better than that. I do want to go over everything we need for our uniform. So in addition to the Project Search shirt, you will need either like some Dickies or some slacks, campy jeans. You need skid-resistant shoes. They can be tennis shoes if you want. There's occasionally departments that want more than that, but we can talk about that if we get in those departments. You'll need a belt, a watch. A watch is very important because you can't be late and you don't get to carry your phones around at Kaiser. A phone is also another part of your uniform, though, because that's what makes it safe to be out on the RT bus, because if something happens, you can call us. Does anyone not have a cell phone? You're all good with that?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. And what else? I think that's about it.
Yeah, she said.
What was that?
We need black pants.
They don't have to be black. They can be black, they could be blue, they could be khaki. They just need to look nice. So they don't have to be like the best interview pants in the world.
Like I was wearing.
But they can't be Levi's either. And when you're just working in the classroom, well, it can't be jeans, okay?
Oh.
Not jeans, all right?
Okay.
In the classroom, we call them our workshop weeks. You can be more casual there. You just can't wear anything that shows parts of your body you shouldn't be showing, okay? Or anything that's on a t-shirt that could be offensive to anyone, that wouldn't be a good idea. And just remember that you only get one chance to make a good impression, and you never know who's coming into our classroom. It might be the next person that could hire you for a job. You don't know.
Uh-oh.
Right.
But it is a lot more casual in the classroom and when we're out in the community than when we're in the hospitals, okay? And in some of the departments in the hospital, you even wear scrubs. And our interns usually seem to enjoy wearing scrubs. I don't know why, but that's a big thumbs up for most of them. Okay. So we went over the uniforms. We talked about shirt sizes. Did everyone get the background checks? Y'all got those that I sent? Okay.
I have a question about that.
What's your question?
Do me and Roy still have to do it?
I don't think so, Tyler. I think you're good.
Okay.
A background check is good for 2 years. Is everyone else okay on their background checks?
Yeah. You said to fax it. Is there an alternative to faxing or?
No, it has to be faxed to that number that it says to fax to on the form because it doesn't come to me. So I know that's a trip for most people that don't have fax at home. If you go to, I don't know who's had good luck, but you know, Office Depot, Office Max, FedEx, those kind of places will fax it.
My dad will do it from his office.
There you go. Or if you have someone that works in the office with a fax, but you'll print it out, complete it, and fax it to the number they say to fax it to, and that takes 4 to 6 weeks. So that's something that needs to get done as soon as possible. because that could hold you back from being able to go into the hospital. Okay?
Do I need to do that, Sherry?
Yes, I didn't send you one yet, Natasha, because we just got here today. Okay?
Oh, okay.
And there's some, I'm trying to schedule our employee health meetings because that's where they go in and they see if we have the immunizations we need. And if we don't have them, they'll provide them. But with COVID, they're not letting me schedule those yet, but I called them again today. So as soon as I know, I'll be able to meet all of you there, and they'll take 2 times. I believe the first time we go to the lab and they do the little test to see if you're missing anything. And then the second time we go in and they give you the immunizations that you're missing. People that have Kaiser insurance really have it made because they can just go in and look you up. Okay, but if you don't have Kaiser, we'll just bring your immunization records and they'll go from there. Okay? If you have Kaiser, you really don't have to worry about any of it. But if you don't have Kaiser, then yes, we will need past immunization records and a past TB test. Okay? But if you don't have them, don't worry because they can get them for you. They just need to know when you had them. All right? And if anyone's scared of shots, I'll be right there with you. Okay? I usually don't have parents go in because this is where you all come to grow up. Okay?
Okay.
This is when you go from students to adults. This happens this year. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Anything else we should be talking about right now?
Quick question.
Yes.
Jacket-wise, do you have any like preferences, like a solid like black or navy blue hoodie kind of thing?
As long as there's nothing offensive on your jacket, you can wear any kind of jacket that you want.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Guys, I'm really sorry about the Zoom. Talk about stressing me and all of you out. Kathleen is used to me, and so is Tyler, but other than that, we're all new.
And May.
Hi. Oh, you get used to me too? I think those are my main things that I wanted to talk to you about, but I'm really open to anything you'd like to ask.
I just want to say, Sherry, that Tyler and I think you're doing a great job with Zoom. It's new to everybody. Just hang in there.
They tell me to share a screen. I'm like, I can't even just lead a meeting. I have a friend coming over Thursday. It's going to teach me how to share the screen. Yay.
Yay.
But trust me, this is not the way I'll be teaching you. Even if you have to do online things, I'll be sending you the assignments, talking to you on the phone, working with you on the computer, and my staff that know how to Zoom, they'll be talking to you on Zoom.
Sherry, I had to do a Zoom meeting for work, and it all got screwed up, and Andrew helped me. I wouldn't have worked without him, so I get it.
Oh, I'm telling you.
Yeah, trust me, I'm a really good help. So.
But see, and that's what happens. I have all you smart students come in, and when we're all in class together, my weaknesses don't show that much because you help me make up for them. Oh, I can't quit tearing up here. Anybody else want to talk about anything? Okay, well, email me, call me. If you're still missing information, I'll be going through it and I'll be asking you for it if I'm missing it, okay?
Okay.
Good?
Good.
I have like one question.
Okay.
So, because I don't have Kaiser, do I have to get my other records from?
Yes, we'll need your records. And we'll have some stuff to do, Natasha, because really, Natasha just called me yesterday. And luckily, the adult agency hadn't selected people. So, and there'll be one more person joining us after we have more meetings tomorrow on the adult side. So there'll be 12 of you. Okay? And Natasha, we can talk. I can help you get through.
¿No está diciendo?
You have a question, Jonathan?
Dile que quiero ver mañana.
Jonathan?
When is the meeting? When is the meeting?
Where is the meeting?
This is the meeting.
Never mind.
But I will call and email you when the next things come up. Okay? I've got all your numbers. You all have my number. Feel free to call me, but don't call me at midnight. Don't call me at 5:30 in the morning. I'm technically on summer break. All right, but I'm here for whatever you need. I just won't be planning more of these Zoom meetings unless I absolutely have to.
Okay.
I mean, you could have one of us help you.
I think I will do that in the future. You might be the guy I'm going to.
Oh, yay.
Tyler, I have you schedule the whole thing and invite me into it, okay?
Okay.
Thank you all for your patience. It'll be a great year. It's just going to ebb and flow a lot, right? Get ready for this.
Uh-oh, not the roller coaster.
Oh, yeah. I always tell people it's a roller coaster ride anyway because we really rock it for this 1 year. Add COVID and whew, it's a super duper roller coaster ride this year. But you'll learn a lot. You'll like it. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you all for being patient with me. I totally appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
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 Thank you.
Thank you.
3, 2, 1, and.
Bye, Sherry.
Bye.